Hi there, one meteorologist Robert Spetta here with you today. It is currently the 8th of April 2014, and for better or worse, we are still watching Tropical Storm Peipah out here, or Tropical Depression Domain, depending on what agency you are using. But JMA still calling this a tropical storm, a very weak one at that, though. Winds right around 65 kilometers per hour, so just barely holding on to that TS intensity. And you can see here on the satellite picture, I mean, this storm system is very disorganized. Center of circulation down here towards the southeast, away from the bulk of the convection. That's still off towards the northwest. I say better or worse, though, because there's some good news and there's bad news. The good news is, I mean, we take a look at some of the tracks on this storm system. It definitely has weakened out. Right now, like I said, JMA has 65 kilometer per hour winds up to 93 kilometers per hour. They have it going off towards the northwest and only slightly intensifying over the next 72 hours. I mean, up to 74, gusting up to 111 kilometers per hour. But unfortunately, that is 72 hours out, and it's still just east of Mindanao. This storm system has just battened down the hatches, and it wants to sit here in place. Even JTWC, they have it moving a little bit faster, but off there towards the northwest. But through the next 72 hours, I mean, it still just lingers there towards the east of the Philippines. And the main reason is, I'll actually zoom back the picture here, and when you see this high pressure ridge off towards the north, I'm showing you the upper level winds right here. Now, what you often see, at least this time of year, is these upper level troughs. They tend to dip down and they come down, and these winds you see right in here, see a little bit of a dip right there. Well, it usually goes down a little bit farther, and in some cases it picks up the storm, and even if the storm was farther towards the north, it would get picked up. But in this case, there's a high pressure ridge right there in the middle, and that's where you're seeing this light winds. Well, that's acting like a cap. It's acting like a wall, and that's keeping our storm system farther down there towards the south. So if we go to the lower level winds, we see those easterly winds coming through, our storm right there lingering. And I mean, this is going ahead through Wednesday, out through Thursday, and even into Friday, it almost stays stationary right there in the same position, pumping that rainfall onshore, and that's going to be one of the major problems with this. Looking at the next 72-hour rainfall, showers right along the eastern portions of Mindanao, even out to 96 and 120. According to the ECMWF model, the showers stay right near the immediate coast. Now, the good news, and this could change, I mean, the storm system has proven that stuff can change rather dramatically over the course of a 24-hour period, but for now, it looks like the bulk of the showers are going to stay offshore. Now, let's say this low, it tracks a little bit farther towards the west. So right now the track is going here, but let's say it positioned itself drifting west and came up this direction. Then all that convection would come on shore, and then we would look at rain showers. Same thing goes if it retrograded and came back towards the east, though, and we would see no showers across the Philippines. It's in one of those positions right now where I think a little bit of teetering left or towards the right is going to make the world of a difference with this storm and with its forecast. So there's the latest GFS model also agreeing that this is just going to linger there right off the coastline. I mean, this isn't going anywhere very fast there into the near future. So we're definitely going to keep you posted on it. We're going to continue to watch this storm, how it develops. Low level circulation, though, it is starting to get a little bit more organized. We do expect a little bit of intensification. A typhoon seems pretty much out of the question at this point, but if it does re-intensify to a severe tropical storm, I would not be completely surprised about that. But we're still going to see the heavy rain up and down the coast, and I think that's still the big story. A lot of other things going on today, so please do go check the website. Beautiful weather in northeastern Asia. We're seeing a high-pressure ridge come in, and that's going to make for some warming temperatures across Korea and much of Japan. Still have Tropical Storm Peipah, and also, I don't know if you noticed this, I flipped to that satellite imagery at the beginning, and the MT-SAT, the global view here, what you can see, I'll go ahead and pull it up, is that we do have Tropical Storm Peipah here. But let's zoom down and go to the right. The Solomon Islands, you have been getting battered by heavy rain, serious flooding, over 20 deaths reported at this time. Thousands of people are homeless due to Cyclone Ita, which developed last week. Well, it was a tropical low at that point. We're still going to put more updates out on this, and I think right after I get done with this, I'm going to make a separate update. But our friends at Also Cyclone Chasers are definitely watching this very closely. But if you're watching this update and you want more information, please do visit the website at westernpacificweather.com. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel at Westpac Weather, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. But as always, stay safe out there, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.